The Honda XR150L is one of those motorcycles that doesn't try to impress you with flashy numbers or aggressive styling, yet somehow wins you over the longer you spend with it. From the moment you see it, you can tell this bike is built with a clear purpose in mind. It's designed to be simple, reliable, affordable, and ready to handle both daily commuting and light off-road adventures without asking much from its rider. In a world where motorcycles are becoming more complex and expensive every year, the XR150L feels refreshingly honest. This bike has quickly gained popularity among new riders, commuters, and adventure-minded riders who want a dependable machine without breaking the bank. Honda has taken a very practical approach with the XR150L, focusing more on usability and durability rather than raw performance. And that's exactly where its charm lies. It's not trying to compete with high-performance dual sports or highway-focused tourers. Instead, it focuses on being approachable, forgiving, and easy to live with every single day. At the heart of the XR150L is a 149cc single-cylinder engine that has been around in one form or another for years in global markets. This engine is air-cooled and carbureted, which might sound old school, but that's actually one of its biggest strengths. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, making it ideal for riders who are still building confidence. There's no sudden surge of power, no intimidating throttle response. You twist the throttle, and the bike responds calmly and consistently. In real-world riding, the XR150L feels perfectly at home around town. It pulls away from traffic lights smoothly, navigates city streets effortlessly, and handles stop-and-go riding without stress. On open roads, it can cruise comfortably at moderate speeds, though it's important to understand its limitations. This is not a highway machine. While it can reach speeds in the range of around 60 to 70 miles per hour under ideal conditions, maintaining those speeds for long periods isn't where the bike shines. Instead, it's happiest on secondary roads, rural routes, and urban environments where agility and ease of control matter more than top speed. Where the XR150L really begins to show its versatility is when the pavement ends. Light trails, gravel roads, dirt paths, and uneven surfaces are exactly what this bike was made for. The suspension setup, while basic, offers enough travel to soak up bumps and irregular terrain without feeling harsh. The front uses a telescopic fork, while the rear relies on a single shock. Together, they provide a comfortable and forgiving ride that encourages exploration rather than demanding technical riding skills. One of the most confidence-boosting aspects of the XR150L is its size and weight. With a wet weight of just around 282 pounds, the bike feels light and manageable the moment you sit on it. This low weight makes it easy to maneuver at low speeds, easy to pick up if you ever tip it over, and far less intimidating than heavier adventure or dual-sport motorcycles. Combined with a seat height of approximately 32.8 inches, it becomes an excellent option for shorter riders or anyone who prefers to have both feet firmly on the ground at stops. Handling on the XR150L is simple and predictable. The bike turns easily, feels stable at low and medium speeds, and doesn't require much effort to control. New riders often mention how natural it feels to ride, and experienced riders appreciate how relaxed and stress-free it is. There's no wrestling with the handlebars, no constant adjustments needed. It simply goes where you point it. Braking performance is straightforward and adequate for the bike's purpose. The front disc brake provides good stopping power for everyday riding, while the rear drum brake keeps things simple and reliable. This setup might not be cutting-edge, but it fits the XR150L's philosophy perfectly. It's easy to maintain, durable, and more than capable for the bike's intended speed and weight. Regular maintenance tasks like oil changes, chain adjustments, and air filter cleaning are simple and inexpensive, making this motorcycle ideal for riders who don't want complicated service routines or high ownership costs. Another major highlight is fuel efficiency. The XR150L is incredibly economical, with many riders reporting fuel consumption figures anywhere from 60 miles per gallon to well over 100 miles per gallon, depending on riding style and conditions. This exceptional efficiency, combined with its 2.8-gallon fuel tank, gives the bike an impressive potential range. For commuters, this means fewer trips to the gas station. For adventure riders, it means more freedom to explore without constantly worrying about fuel. Practicality extends beyond fuel efficiency. Honda includes thoughtful features that enhance everyday usability. The electric starter makes daily riding convenient, while the backup kickstarter adds peace of mind, especially for riders venturing into remote areas. The rear cargo rack is another welcome addition, making it easy to carry small bags, tools, or supplies without needing aftermarket modifications. The XR150L doesn't overwhelm riders with technology or complicated electronics. There are no riding modes, no traction control systems, and no advanced displays. Instead, the instrument cluster provides clear and simple information, allowing the rider to focus entirely on the ride itself. For many riders, this simplicity is not a drawback but a major advantage. It keeps distractions to a minimum and reinforces the bike's role as a dependable, go-anywhere companion. From a design perspective, the XR150L carries classic dual-sport styling cues. It looks rugged without being aggressive, functional without being dull. The upright seating position offers excellent visibility and comfort, making long rides surprisingly enjoyable despite the bike's small displacement. The ergonomics are neutral and forgiving, allowing riders of different sizes to feel comfortable almost immediately. For first-time motorcycle owners, the XR150L makes a strong case as an ideal starting point. It teaches essential riding skills without punishing mistakes. The manageable power, forgiving handling, and low operating costs create an environment where new riders can learn, grow, and gain confidence at their own pace. Even after gaining experience, many riders find it hard to let go of the XR150L because of how useful and dependable it remains. Experienced riders, on the other hand, often appreciate the XR150L as a secondary motorcycle. It's the kind of bike you take out when you want a relaxed ride, a quick trip to the store, or a casual trail exploration without the weight and complexity of larger machines. It reminds you that riding doesn't always have to be about speed or power. Sometimes, it's simply about freedom and enjoyment. In terms of value, the XR150L stands out in today's motorcycle market. With a base MSRP of $3,299 for the 2025 model, it remains one of the most affordable dual-sport motorcycles available. Even when dealer pricing varies, it still represents excellent value considering Honda's reputation for quality and longevity. When you factor in low fuel costs, minimal maintenance, and strong resale value, the overall cost of ownership becomes very attractive. Ultimately, the Honda XR150L is not a motorcycle that tries to be everything. It knows exactly what it is and stays true to that identity. It's a reliable, versatile, and approachable dual sport that prioritizes function, ease of use, and durability over performance bragging rights. For riders who want a motorcycle they can trust every day, on the road or off it, without unnecessary complications, the XR150L delivers exactly what it promises. It may not be the fastest bike on the highway or the most advanced machine on the trail, but it offers something far more valuable: confidence, simplicity, and the freedom to ride without worry. And in many ways, that's what motorcycling is all about.